Here, this is just day one, no pads, just a helmet on, okay? And the agile bag is gonna serve as the ball carrier just to teach the fundamentals of it. So he got a really good body position here, near foot, near shoulder, okay? Got good bend in the ankles, knees, and at the waist. And then he punched through the hips. That's a really good clip there by him. All right, this is another example of it. Really good job. He's really punching through his hips. That's what you want to be able to see. Punching through the hips so you can bring some explosiveness at the point of contact. Okay, here's a drill that we do. This is a box drill that we work. It's a 5-yard spacing drill. And what we do is put a pop-up dummy at the center of the 5-yard box. Okay, and the ball carrier, he has one or two options. He's going to run at the pop-up. He can cut it back, or he's going to run at the pop-up and continue running through. All right, here as you see it, the defensive back starts in the pedal. He stays inside out of the ball carrier. And as soon as the ball carrier cuts it back, we talk in terms of a chest-to-chest tackle. And once you make a chest-to-chest tackle, you want to be eyes below eyes. You want to have the 3 bends that we talked about. And then you want to be able to create knockback with the ball carrier. How do you create knockback? With good leg drive. So we want to over-exaggerate leg drive on contact. That's a really good rep by him when it comes to it. All right, here's another example. Again, the ball carrier cuts it back. He's tracking the near hip, got good eyes on the hip, got good leverage on the ball carrier. I like that spacing. I like the spacing. He stays behind the ball carrier. He doesn't get even or in front to allow the cutback. That's when we talk about winning your leverage. So he did a really good job there in terms of his relation to the ball carrier to eliminate the cutback. Once he made contact, drive for 5, drive for 5. That's a really good job by him ripping at the ball to simulate a takeaway drill as well. All right, this is another look at it. All right, here the ball carrier decides to keep running. Okay, a lot of times what this will end up being is more of a wrap and roll tackle once the ball carrier is running away from the defender. But in this situation, the ball carrier squared back up on the defender. He does a good job. The 3 bends, all right, he should be a little bit lower, getting his eyes below the eyes, but I like the physicality. All clips that you'll see today, some good, some not so good, so you can see the coaching points that goes off of it. All right, this is another look at it. All right, the ball carrier squares back up, so the defender is able to come in, go near shoulder, near foot. He got the 3 bends with his ankle, knees, and waist. The coaching point that I would give him here is anytime you make a tackle, you want to be able to have your eyes up. You want to have eyes up. And it's almost to the point that if I had this hat on and I put it to the back, once I make contact, I should feel my bib on the back of my back, okay? So that's the coaching point in terms of eyes up at the point of contact. He did a good job driving for 5, creating knockback. All right, here are some game clips of it. You're looking at the safety here. All right. They throw a little flare route in the flat. That's a really good job by him tracking. He got good balance and body control. He comes under control, right? He tracks the near hip, got his eyes on the near hip, takes a good angle. Again, right there, just keep your eyes up. Just keep your eyes up. But I like the angle he took. I like the physicality he had, and he arrived with bad intentions. We always talk about arriving with bad intentions once you make contact. So that's a really good job, really good angle. And again, we talk about fanatical effort. As a defensive coach, you love that picture, okay? You love that picture. We're populating the ball. Guys are running to the ball. And obviously, we're going to use the sideline as a defender in this situation as well. All right, we got another game clip coming up here. All right, this is the safety over the ball, okay, in a 3 high safety look. All right. All right, so he's an unblockable defender here. All right, he's free, and he does a really good job of running the alley, right, taking the proper angle to eliminate the cutback and staying in position for a wrap and roll in case the ball tried to outrun him. You can get a better angle of it here from the end zone shot. Okay, so again, we're looking at number 30 here. All right, this is a really good angle to be able to see the angle that he took to the ball carrier as he fitted. Really good job, bam, letting it unfold. That's a really good job. He got the 3 bends. He's bending at the ankles. He's bending at the knees. He's bending at the waist. And he's right there on the near hip. Okay, really good job. Now, he needs to do a better job of running his feet on contact, stand square on the ball carrier so we can create the knockback. All right, this is a clip of it from a second level defender, from a linebacker standpoint, okay? It's all applicable. All right, you see him there tracking the hip, got good eyes on the hip. He's in position for the cutback, and he's also utilizing his teammates in terms of vicing the football, okay? So that's a really good job by those guys pursuing the football and making a tackle. It's a really good job. Really good job.